Oh, you've done it now, Johnny.
Welcome to the Breakdown with Jay and Nell, where we'll discuss all of your NFL and NBA news.
Tap in if you want to get to the breakdown. Welcome to the breakdown. I'm your boy L.
I'm your boy Jay.
And today, guys, we're going to talk about these NBA predictions. Man, this playoffs have been bonkers. Bonkers. But that's what we love. We love it. So, let's get to it, Jay.
All right. Today is Friday, April 24th. First matchup we have is the Boston Celtics versus the Philadelphia 76ers. The series is tied 1-1. Sixers won in game 2. But who do you have winning this one?
Boston. And Boston going to come back and win. They're at home or they're on the road?
They're on the road.
Boston. Thought Boston going to take it tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Boston too. I don't think the Six. They did have a good game. Like Edgecombe, Edgecombe and Maxey, they both went off in game 2. But I don't expect for them to be that consistent, and they're fairly young when it comes to playoff experience.
Mm-hmm.
And Celtics, they just a more deeper team, more experienced team, and I expect for them to bounce back and win this one.
You're right. Next game, who we got?
Los Angeles Lakers versus the Houston Rockets will be played at 7 p.m. on Prime. The Lakers lead the series 2-0.
LA. I got the Lakers beating the Rockets. The whole series, not just tonight, but the whole series. Man, the way that they collapsing right now in Houston is crazy. Right. You would think that he would put on a great show. He did not put on a great show. All of them have been like really shrinking in the moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Lakers they may get Austin Reeves back tonight. So yeah, if they get Austin Reeves, then you said what?
Another weapon?
Yep. But I'm gonna go with the Lakers as well. I don't know what's going on with Houston. I feel like with Houston is like it's Kevin Durant or bust. Like if Kevin Durant doesn't have a big night, or if Kevin Durant's not carrying the team, then they don't have a high chance of winning. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Lakers. LeBron's been playing phenomenal in these playoffs. They could get Austin Reeves back. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Lakers. All right, the last matchup for Friday is the San Antonio Spurs versus the Portland Trailblazers. They'll be played at 9:30 on Prime, and the series is tied 1-1.
I like San Antonio. Even though Wemby is out due to that concussion, and that was a horrible fall. That was a horrible fall he had. But
yeah, that was nasty.
The players to win this game. And the series.
Yeah. He is going to be He is traveling with the team, but I think he's still in concussion protocol, so he's probably not going to play in this one.
Mhm.
But yeah, I kind of want to lean Trailblazers way because I feel like this is an opportunity for them to take advantage. But I'm gonna go with the Spurs. They just better overall well built team and more depth and yeah, I like the Spurs in this one. I feel like they will bounce back and they're gonna win.
Yeah, they should. They definitely should.
All right, that's it for Saturday. Let's move over to. I mean, that's it for Friday. Let's move over to Saturday. First matchup we have is the Detroit Pistons versus the Orlando Magic. That'll be played at 12 p.m. on Peacock, and the series is tied 1-1.
Orlando can steal this game. Like the way they're playing, they can make a case for it. Now, in the overall series, I got Detroit, but tonight I got Orlando.
Okay. Um, they are playing in Orlando too. Uh, I don't know, man. I think Orlando. I won't say they got lucky in that game, but I feel like the Pistons, like they're how they play defensively and Cade Cunningham. I just think they're. I feel like they're more equipped to beat the Magic. I mean, if you have a big game for Paolo, then the Magic can steal this game, but it all depends on like which Paolo you get. If you get the
Mm-hmm.
Paolo that you got in the last game, and he was balling like that, then they have a chance to win. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna go with I'm gonna go with Detroit. All right. Next matchup we have is Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Phoenix Suns. That game is at 2:30 p.m. and that's also on Peacock. And the Thunder lead 2-0.
Thunder, man, we already know the Phoenix Suns going home. That ain't no good matchup. That's a horrible matchup.
Yeah,
Nobody want to see that.
yeah. The Thunder, they're just too much for the Suns, and yeah, Shay's gonna go off. And I think Jalen Williams is hurt, but I think they should be fine without him. They should still win this game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, give me the Thunder. But Dylan Brooks, he's been balling.
You know what's funny is that
All
it's
right.
crazy that he's he's considered a baller now. When he was in Houston, he was getting known for defense.
Yeah. All right. Next game we have is the New York Knicks versus the Atlanta Hawks. The
That
Hawks are
series,
up in the series 2-1.
that series has been a really entertaining one. I wasn't expecting for it to be as entertaining as it is. Like score wise, it's been like a heck of a game, heck of a series so far. And I'm gonna go with the Knicks in this game. Atlanta probably over the series. Well, for tonight, the Knicks.
Yeah, I feel like the Knicks have to win this game or it's over for them. It's just so crazy how they have these major collapses in the playoffs. They'll be up by 10, 15 points, or they'll be up majority of the game, and then they just collapse in like the fourth quarter. Um, You can't do that, especially in the playoffs. But Atlanta, they've been fighting. Jimmy McCullough's been balling. I think Atlanta is surprising a lot of people. But I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna go with the Knicks here. They have to win this game. They gotta cut down on the turnovers too.
Yeah, they definitely do.
All right.
They do.
Last match we have for Saturday is the Denver Nuggets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's played on at 7:30 p.m. on ABC, and the Timberwolves lead the series 2-1.
Give me Minnesota. Oh, overall tonight, give me Denver. Denver gonna win tonight.
Uh, yeah, I'm I'm gonna go with Denver too. I know the Timberwolves they went off the other night. I just don't see I don't see Denver going out like that. Like with Jokic, I don't see Denver going out like that, and they're gonna make this a series. This series is gonna go to 6 games, maybe 7. But I'm gonna go with Denver as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's move over to Sunday. The first match we have is the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Toronto Raptors. That game will be played at 12 p.m. on ESPN, and the Cavaliers lead the series 2-1.
Cleveland, especially if everybody's still healthy. Cleveland. But if they can stay healthy for the rest of this shit, rest of the playoffs, dangerous. Cleveland has a chance of getting another ring.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cavaliers too. Um, they're just too deep, and I love the backcourt of Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. Toronto was able to win 1 game, but I feel like that's probably the only game they're gonna win. And Cleveland should close this series out in 5. All right, we're gonna move over to Game 4. We're gonna move over to Game 4. The San Antonio Spurs versus the Portland Trail Blazers. That'll be played at 2:30 p.m. on ESPN. Who you got?
San Antonio, man. Told you. They're rocking and rolling. I'm rocking with them. They're rolling.
Yeah, I'm going San Antonio too, and Wemby probably will be back for this one. But even if he's not back, I still go with the Spurs.
Yeah, the Spurs got too many weapons.
Yeah, too many. Oh, let's move to Game 4 of the Boston Celtics versus the Philadelphia 76ers. That'll be played at 6 p.m. on Peacock. Who you got?
Philly. But Boston overall. Philly's gonna come back and gonna win because they want to make it an intriguing game. I mean, an intriguing series. They don't want to just get blown out.
That's interesting. Um, I'm gonna stick with Boston. I think Boston's gonna win. But all right, let's move over to the last matchup for Sunday. Lakers versus the Rockets again. Game 4, 8:30 p.m. on Prime.
The Lakers, man. If KD don't ball out, they ain't going nowhere. KD gotta be Superman. 'Cause right now, everybody else looking like civilians.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna go with the Lakers too. Don't know
Shoot.
what's going on with Houston.
No one knows. They don't even know what's going on with them. Shoot. They going through it right now. Is there anything else you want to tell
All
our
right.
great fans?
Yeah, let's talk about these awards. Some of the awards have been announced already. Let's start off with Victor Wembanyama winning Defensive Player of the Year. So what are your
Duh.
thoughts about that?
That would obviously the case. He's 7'12". You're not blind. You're not stopping that man.
He said seven
He's
foot
literally a greater player in real life. You're not stopping him. Offense or
Yeah,
defense.
yeah, I agree. Um, he's well deserving of the award. Um, he averaged 3 blocks this season. That's crazy. Three
Crazy.
blocks. But he deserves it, and that's why the Spurs are in the position that they're in right now, are in the playoffs. Is due to Wemby.
Yeah.
Um, the next award is Clutch Player of the Year, and that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He won that award. What are
That
your
doesn't
thoughts about
surprise
that?
me. That doesn't surprise me. He's the golden child right now of the NBA, and he can't do no wrong.
Yeah, I think he deserves it as well. Um, I know a lot of people like to make fun of how many trips he makes it to the free throw line, but during the waning moments of the game, he's clutch. He always make the clutch shot, or he just locks in during that time. So he deserves it. Let's move
I
on
know, but
to
before you continue, I know
all right.
the Clippers are sick as a dog right now. I know they hate. I know they gotta hate themselves, or at least the front office. Alright, but what else you gonna say?
I was gonna talk about the last award. Six Man of the Year. Keldon Johnson from the Spurs. He won that award.
He deserves it. That man been balling his behind off. I think like I'm not sure if it was him. No, it was De'Aaron Fox. I think it was. But one of them was like they took the ego out the game and it made it better. Like they took their ego out and it made it a lot better, easier for them.
Oh yeah. But yeah, he deserves it. He played in all 82 games this season, and he broke a record for the Spurs. He's became the second player in the NBA in the last decade to play in all 82 games, and he's became the first Spurs player to score 1,000 points as a reserve in the season. So that's crazy. That's
That
huge.
that is and that's
Um,
lit. That's crazy as heck.
yeah,
But
him and
it
Manu
was
Ginobili are the only Spurs to do that.
who?
Him and Manu Ginobili were the only Spurs to do that.
Crazy. Crazy. But that's good though. But it's crazy.
Yep.
Is there anything
That's
else
it.
you want
That's
to talk
all I
about
had.
for this?
Nah, that's it.
Thank you guys for all your continued support, man. We love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We rocking with y'all. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Send us mail. We love y'all. Y'all love us. Help us.
This guy. But yeah, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate all the support. We'll keep you updated through these playoffs. Y'all keep rocking with us.
Bye, guys.
Bye.